What's up, ghostly greetings, and holler at your boy Prue. I am back. Where the hell have I been? Probably what you're thinking. Actually, it's probably not at all what you're thinking. It's probably, hey, whatever happened to that energetic, bearded, fat kid? Or whatever happened to that one loud dude who couldn't pronounce the one dude's last name? Well, anyway, I'm back. So, quick video on where I've been and what happened and how am I doing. And goals for the channel for the year. So, get to the kitty though. Oh, look at you, such a cuddle bug. But basically, here's what happened. I do most of my filming and editing in a small town in Missouri called St. Clair / Londell. I technically live in St. Clair, but, well, I live in Washington, but I do a lot of stuff in St. Clair. It's where my family lives. It's where I grew up. I've always considered St. Clair home. So whenever I would upload or film or do stuff like that, most of the time it's in St. Clair. But it's way out in the sticks in St. Clair, technically nearer to a town called Londell. Literally, the town Londell is like you can throw a rock and hit it. I'm not joking. I am that close to the town switch. You go up one house, make a right, and you're in Londell. Like literally a 3-minute walk. Here's my issue though. The service there fucking sucks. There is no way at all to stream video. There's no way at all to do it. You can sometimes not even use Facebook or Instagram. You can barely post pictures. It's terrible. It's out in the Goonies. It is the sticks. I have never once tried to like hide my uber hillbilly redneckness, but I just became more of a nerd after moving to Washington had access to a place like Walmart or the internet to enjoy things like Dragon Ball Z, Jurassic Park. Of course, books were always great in St. Clair. I've always enjoyed reading because you could. That was literally it. You could. You had a movie rental store, but if you wanted to get like a movie or watch it, you had to either A, it had to be on TV, or you had to like watch it in like parts or download it previously and then go watch it at home. Netflix on disc really helped back in the day. But here we are now. We're back. And I couldn't film or upload or do anything in St. Clair, Missouri, which is where I did all of this. When I come home, my attention had to be at home. I work 12 hours a day, 5 to 6, 7 days a week. That's my hours. I work basically 2 to 2 or 6 to 6. That was my hours. It changed recently, but that's fine. But 12 hours a day, 5 to 6 days a week, sometimes even 7 during the winter season. So you're gone 12 hours a day. You're actually gone you're gone 12 hours a day, but you're actually gone like 13 hours a day because you get lunch and drive and yeah. So that leaves 11 hours a day. And I just didn't have the time or the energy after working large portions of overtime and had issues doing the home stuff. So when we went to family's house in St. Clair, my wife would do her thing and I would be like, cool, I can upload, read, I can film. And I just couldn't do that. So sadly, I had to just not do it. I've attempted to upload a few reviews, which I'm going to combine into one small review, but I just couldn't do it. It was not uploading. It would drain my battery. I thought about filming it and then trying to upload it at work, but I got busy at work. We're training, and it just, sadly, and I hate to say this to anybody who but this is like a luxury. This is a hobby. And sometimes when life happens, you got to kind of cut down on your hobbies. I haven't played a video game in months. I have read. It's just been usually like on the bathroom toilet or stuff like that. I've just been a busy guy. But I'm back. Ta-da. And we're going to start doing reviews. So let's talk about how I want to start doing the channel. I want to read more. My goal every year is $100. I haven't been doing great right now. It's April, so I'm not terribly behind. But I've not been doing great because the busy season at work is quite hectic. But I'm going to start reading more. And I don't want to do negativity. I don't want to promote any negativity. So if I get a book, here's a prime example. I just read this. I picked it up at the library. Book hauls are going to still be a thing. I love book hauls. I love buying books. This was great. It was a little goosebumpy, little 2YA and all that jazz. So I don't want to promote negativity, but I will give a short review about it. Like just a couple minutes, like read this, blah, 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 blah. And just shorter reviews for books I don't like. Recently read this, loved it. We'll get longer 5 to 7 minute reviews for this, where I go off on tangents and talk about things. So that's going to basically be the gist of the channel, is books I really like are going to get longer reviews. Books that I kind of liked, shorter reviews. And books based on movies, I'm going to try to, I want to say I'm going to try to avoid, because I loved this. This was fucking fantastic. But I feel like you've already seen the things. So spoilers for anything based on a book, a movie, any movie based on a book, I'll probably spoil, assuming you've seen the movie. I'd like to do read-alongs. Brad's done a couple. I have done I've read the book with him. I just couldn't comment or participate in the read-along. But he's like, hey, we're reading Frankenstein, dude. And I'm like, cool, let's do it. Love Frankenstein, one of my favorite books. Hey, we're doing Dracula. Great, love it. Boom, boom. So that's basically where I've been at. That's the gist of the channel. And I just wanted everyone to know that I appreciate the love. Many of you reached out on social media, on Instagram and Facebook, like, Pruitt, you doing okay? How you doing, brother? You know what? Thanks. I appreciated it. Yeah, I'm doing fine. My wife is doing fine with, we beat cancer. I don't know if you remember or if I told, but she battled it and she's clear. We're in full remission. She beat cancer. So she's one of the strongest people I ever met. I battle a little bit of depression / anxiety, just a little bit. I do 99% of the world, I'm great. There are that one day, 2 or 3 days a year where it's like, guys, I can't be alone today. And I've got an amazing support system. I got all you guys. So, got friends, family. So, you know, life gets hard and you need some days. But I'm doing great. The wife's doing great. My job is doing phenomenal. So, and I'm pretty sure COVID's over, so which is nice. So that's a big reason why we can start doing stuff again here. Because technically, I have to do what St. Louis guideline says, and St. Louis had it really bad. So sadly, even though St. Louis had it really bad, we all had to adhere to their guidelines. It's a weird local fucking thing we do. I don't understand Missouri at all. But that being said, deuces, and thanks for watching. And I hope to see you around, and I hope you're still watching the channel when I upload book reviews. And hit me up. Thanks for staying. Being a cool friend. Thank you.